Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I'm wishing you all my subscribers wish you happy Diwali. So thanks for we are reaching more than 13,000 subscribers on my channel. Thanks for believing and thanks for subscribing the channel. And this Diwali may be very good and grateful to you all. And this video, I'm just going to start our Google Sheet scanners and new update which we have done on our Google Sheet. And it will be this week. So we are facing some problem and issue on our weekly data. So now we have solved that weekly data because this is the first time which we have seen after a long back after modifying the uh, logics and codes, and we finding one more issue. And yesterday I think. So the some of the strike prices are different from the closing price are based on our concept. So it is by the some coding issue, and we have rectified now. And this is what an update. We are going to add one more sheet also in future that which we can look for maybe in index options or in futures. Okay, so that we can planning on our Google Sheet, and this is what a weekly positional. And what happened last week, the Monday? So after a due to huge correction in the market, so we have seen there is a huge drop in the market. So many stocks like Manappuram and IndusInd Bank, some of this particular stocks are corrected very big. Okay, and due to gap down, so from 180 and it came down to 140, almost 40 points. But after this huge drop, so most of the strike prices are not traded good. Okay. So, and if the trading price and the strike prices are sir, not liquid, so it may be a huge gap between the premium and the prices. So that is the reason. So we can't able to find out such a good opportunities. And the strike price issue. So right now, what we have modified on our Google Sheet. Normally, we have 179 future F&O stocks is there in a premium group. Sorry, in future and option stars. Okay, in this, some of the strike prices may not be liquid, and that we are we are ignoring those stocks, and we are creating the new list, and finally we are updating the Google Sheet. So previously, so 179 at currently 179 futures is there, but right now it is showing you 174. So the remaining strikes where we have seen that was not a liquid one. Okay, so that we are removing and ignoring from our scanners group, and it was working good right now. So weekly, and if you are checking that weekly closing, which you know very well, so how we are planning with the weekly options, so based on the previous week closing price, right? So for example, Reliance 2660 is the strike price. If we go for Reliance, uh, Reliance, and based on the future, na, so we'll remove this also. Okay. Okay, so what is the closing price on Reliance? On that one is also be there showing a wrong strike price, right? So Reliance is 1 3, and that's why it is showing a 0. And Dr. Reddy, that was removed. Dr. Reddy, and let me check. Dr. Reddy on this is what 25th October closing price is 1 3, and this is what these two strike prices are showing as 0. But Torrent Pharma, let me check. So if it is 0, then it doesn't have the liquidity. And 25th October, the closing price is 3,432. So don't confuse with 3,437.8. Sorry, 432. So 432, now the strike price is 440. So why the strike price is showing you 0 means that premium strike price, it may be selected the wrong strike price because of liquidity issue on those particular strike price. That is why it's showing a 0. If it is 0, and you should cross check with that closing price or the strike price is right. So instead of that 3432, so we are fetching 3440, the nearest ATM strike price. And let you check remaining strike price. Only few it is having issue, so that issue we fixed it, and remaining all are working good. And apart from those, Reliance 2620, let we check Reliance, but it is the price is different. Here 15 something only. Right now it is 13. That is why it is showing you 0. Okay, so that was not an active one. And Dr. Reddy 6500. So, but Dr. Reddy, the premium that closing price maybe here. somewhere on 25th is 1300. Let me check in monthly. Monthly also we are filtering out some stocks is not liquid. Okay, so in this case, coal Paul, where you can check if it is zero, and we are going to plan with a stock which trading with a good volume and liquidity. We are not going to focus a stock which is low volume or volatility, and this is 3082, but where our strike price is 30 25th October. Sorry, this is what a monthly beginning, na call upon 3840. So where it is, yeah. So where if you are looking at 3804 is the closing price, but if you are looking at a future, that may be a different. So where will we go for Reliance future? Give the price. Yeah, I think this month maybe from 2600 that was down. So that is the reason it was showing you the wrong value. So I hope you understood. I think maybe the split or something is going to happen in those stocks. That is what is showing you wrong. So let me check Dr. Reddy also in future contract. So that is also from 6700. Now it is 1 2. So that is the reason it was showing you. But other than otherwise, it is working good. And intraday, some of the strike prices are showing a zero, but at the end of the day, because of it is not a liquid and it should be the premium not to be active. So that's the reason. But normally we are following the trade and strategies based on the topmost stocks. So these are all the stocks which given you the opportunity today. So for an example, intraday, this is an intraday Concor 810. So how we are going to select, but I am normally selecting the first and second candle breakout. So Concor 810. In this case, it is giving you the breakout on a fourth candle around 10 to 10:15. So if you are tracking the sheet and you may be finding out newer opportunity, and if you are looking for the risk is big, 23 points, and it went up to 18 maximum. But if the risk is initially big, you should simply ignore those stocks, not to focus for uh, intraday, because it is a risk is big. So a lot of stocks which triggers, and as per our monthly positional contract, so we have almost 40 plus stocks which is moves more than, sorry, I think 50 60 stocks. Right now it is 70 plus stocks, moves more than that. But based on our advanced option strategy concepts, we are going to plan for a 3 to 4 stocks, how we are going to effectively pick this logic. So that we are following, and we are finding out an opportunity by using our Google Sheet Scanner along with our advanced option strategy. And this month, from the beginning, first week itself, it is giving you so more than 10 to 20 stocks which triggers our breakout, and it is moving near to our target. And at this moment, so more than 50% stock is 71 for the month of October. So maybe we are trying to find 3 to 5 stocks for the monthly. So based on our concept that was working well, and this month is perfectly works. And weekly, recently we have a problem with weekly data, but now we have fetched all the details. It's fixed now. If any stocks which is not having a liquidity, or it is not the strike price is not good, so it will be automatically removed from the list. So now all other strike prices which is shown in this sheet is based on our concept and the strike price selection. Now yeah, we are always focusing for a top contract, and this week a lot of put options. For an example, so this is a monthly. Okay, this week we have a lot of call option, I think. Yeah. So in the first 2 days it was slightly recovered, and Manapuram, so 145. Let me go for Manapuram. It is whether it is active or not. 145. So initially it is not a liquid one. From 25th we are looking for, but it is not a liquid. Maybe it was triggered in this particular day. Our breakout point is 2.8, but 2.8 may be triggered here in this single candle. Okay, so it is not a valid trade, even it was showing you, because our concept is work. Okay, Eicher Motor 4600. That's the next one. So whether it is triggered, it is perfectly liquid, and it was giving you the opportunity around 100 rupees. This is a weekly trade from 28th. We are looking for an 100 rupees. 100 rupees got triggered here somewhere on the day of 28th, 12 o'clock. So this is a valid breakout which given you the opportunity. On the same day it went up to 180. So that was almost achieved our target, and still it went to maximum 348. But last week of expiry, some brokers are allowing to take a trade, or some brokers are asking you more margin, or but the reason we are avoiding on the last week is to low liquidity and high margin required. So these are all the things which you are ignoring the trading in the last week. And I hope you understood that Google Sheet is working perfect for an intraday as well as our advanced strategy. And now we have some bugs. Now we fixed it, and it will be helping you to find out even more better trade opportunities. I hope you understood. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing and supporting my channel. And if you are a new, kindly subscribe. And if you already subscribed, I was thankful to you all those who are joined on my sessions as well as this Google Sheet. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Wish you a happy Diwali, all my subscribers. Thank you.